literally just
Oh.
started, so.
What is going on? Hey! Okay, I'm back in.
Hello.
Did you say
Yeah,
something?
so if it's fixed, it's fixed. If it's not, I can't be fussed right now. So we are going to be playing. I should really organize this desktop.
Treasure in the Royal Tower, which I honestly no memory.
Shoot.
I mean, so I'll be prepared to eat my words if something happens, and I'll be like, I do remember that. But with every other Nancy Drew game where I was like, I really don't remember anything about this game. Like, I was like, what the heck is Sea of Darkness? And I started it, and I'm like, the stupid bike one. No, wait, that wasn't Sea of Darkness. That was... No, Sea of Darkness was the dumb ship.
Oh, the Scandinavian one.
Right, the no light one, where it was like, no light. It's just night.
There were northern lights.
It's not enough. It gets dreary enough during our winters. I don't need to experience sad and... But I mean, this could be exciting.
Why is this so quiet?
He says that the lip sync isn't as obviously off, so...
Also, if the game's too quiet, let me know. I think
Dear George, so much for my Wisconsin ski vacation.
Okay,
Spoilers? Wait, we're in
Hi
Wisconsin?
there, it's me, Nancy Drew. You're just in time for my latest mystery. Treasure in
Oh,
the
he's
Royal
way too
Tower.
old to
Choose
be
your
doing this
difficulty level to
voice.
start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click the tutorial button first.
yeah,
This sounds like a 30-year-old trying to sound 10.
yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna
No.
skip the tutorial.
Why on earth would we need a tutorial?
I don't know, to see what it's like.
Dear George,
No.
so much for my Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard swept in. The mountain is completely shut down, and the surrounding roads are closed. I think I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle at all. The place is huge and old, and slightly creepy under the circumstances. You should hear this wind. What's more, the owner, Risky Lane, my father's friend, is away on business. I tried to ask the caretaker
Oh my gosh.
how I could contact her.
That's a caretaker if I ever saw one.
Doesn't that seem odd? I couldn't help feeling like there was something he wasn't telling me. All this makes me a little nervous, but I'm determined to enjoy myself. After all, this is a vacation, right? I have big plans to explore the castle. That Ezra Wickford, the original owner, must have been quite a character to have built such an extraordinary place.
Oh,
It's built with
she
strange
doesn't hear
stone
anything.
corridors, for one thing. And I noticed one of the towers is totally different from the other
from the
ones.
game, I think.
Of course, I'll have to save some time to meet with Jacques Brunet, the French ski instructor. Tell
Oh,
Liz she'll be the
really?
first to know
There's a
about half this
French
gorgeous
ski
and
instructor
gorgeous
in
place. So,
Wisconsin?
George, I guess things never quite go according to plan. But at least this time, the culprit is just a snowstorm. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
And the voice.
Now all I need is a mailbox.
I need something to make this work.
Okay, I increased the volume of the game. It was... I could see the bar, but so it would have just been quiet.
But, like, seriously.
Woodford Castle.
There
room.
is... Wait, what room number are we in?
We are in... I can't look at it again.
Leave it! Naomi, tell us. Did you see?
We have Locker 310.
She thinks that the ski instructor is Canadian and just saying he's French.
Locker 310, combination 517.
Why do we need a locker if we have a bedroom? Oh wait, I guess this is a ski lodge. Never mind. I thought this was just a hotel. I forgot. We have a French ski instructor
Okay,
in
so
Wisconsin.
We have arrows now, so things...
Which is a huge improvement.
Yeah. Wait. Hiss? No hiss. Hiss? No hiss.
I hear a hiss the whole time. Do you not hear the hiss?
I mean, there's...
Is everyone hearing something different today? How many strokes
Oh,
are we
it's
on?
in the right channel. Stereoscopy.
Oh,
okay.
I only
Or
have the
no,
right
not
one.
stereo.
Typical.
Ooh, I thought Scopic was sight, but stereo aural? Would that be?
Sassy detective.
Ooh. Oh,
You
I
have
think
more
it's
oil.
teaching.
Yeah, because you have more oil on
Yeah.
the first press. So first, second, so it's 1, 7, 3, 5. That's smart. You want to sneak those things in.
So far, this is already
Language.
controlling a lot better than
Indeed,
first two games.
language. Language is a thing that exists. Yeah, no, everything is better so far.
Oh my gosh,
Sounds
is it?
like the radiator is broken.
Yeah, I think if it's making a hissing noise, that
Well,
would
I mean,
be.
radiators make noises. Oh,
I
it
mean,
finally got quieter.
they'd make a more pleasant noise than that, I think. Oh hey, should we call?
1, 5, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 6, 8. Oh, did you just kill the game by clicking on the phone?
I think so. Oh, here we go.
Operator.
Oh, operator.
Oh, can you help me make this call? See the number on the map.
My CD
of the
drive
soul
was making
faded.
clicking noises for some reason.
Quick. It's actually pretty close to hissing steam from a slightly leaky radiator. Okay, so we're giving them props on accuracy. I am so bored, please hang up. I am high maintenance. I need to hear something other than a ringing phone every now and then. Ooh, we can order food.
Oh.
Oh no.
Is this, something sounds dirty?
What?
No, I don't think it's this game. Okay.
What?
Bangers and Mash.
Oh, Peter.
I don't know which game it's from.
That's from the one with the little child performing satanic rituals. It's fine.
Yeah, these games kind of were all over the place.
Yeah, you can't really be like, are the Nancy Drew games appropriate for small children? It's like, honey, that's oddly enough not a yes or no question.
Okay, I doubt this will be relevant.
I can't remember what the name of it is. Let me check.
What the name of what is? Are you talking
Curse
about
of
Curse of
Blackmoor-
Blackmoor Manor?
Yeah.
Because that's the only one I can think of that fits the description. What the heck?
He's not doing anything, by the way.
I'm not doing anything. It just decided this is where my mouse is now. Oh my...
The computer is possessed.
It's not responding.
Oh.
What the heck?
He also wasn't doing that, just for fun. How about you save
I
the
was
game
pressing left click.
and close it down? Maybe they meant it when they said you had to, restart your computer. Maybe you
No.
should uninstall a couple games.
No.
You know, these are things that I've found help me. And,
Okay, so we can't go through that door. Let's go through the door.
okay. This is the part where we get lost. Can you look at the map that's right there?
No.
Did you just decide that because you don't want to check? Or
I
did you
seem to
actually-
recall mousing
Oh,
over
pal.
it.
Are we gonna have to play this game where you tell me that you absolutely did do something and then I have to check to see if you actually did?
Yeah,
Okay.
see?
You don't get to have a victory lap here though, because you said that a lot in the last couple games.
Yes, because I was stubborn. My CD drive just... I'm gonna pause for a second. I'm sorry. I'm having technical issues. Oh my gosh,
Why are
yes.
you trying to eject a CD that you are playing? How well do you think this is going to work?
Because I want to see if it's dirty or something. It's not.
Okay. That was an amazing noise.
What?
It just kicked the CD out. It just threw the CD out. Oh my gosh. Press enter, Peter. You know, running this on a newer computer didn't cause as many glitches as you trying to run it
You are
on
all-
a faithful. 'Cause
No,
I
you
ran
actually
this-
can't run this game on a modern system.
I ran it on my laptop.
Well, because you bought it digitally.
No, I ran this on my laptop.
Not really? Huh.
I hadn't bought it on Big Fish Games yet.
Oh, hey, and turning around actually turns you around. Okay.
But seriously, if we keep having these problems,
Shut up.
really? That's what we're gonna go with?
Yes.
It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
I hadn't played it. I started it because I thought that, oh, I'll just recognize what it is when I start. I walked through the halls up here, got lost, got confused, and then stopped playing because I was like, I've never played this game before. And I didn't have the patience to be playing a new game. Because, like, I was only really playing most of these to see if they were age appropriate for my niece. Which some of these very much are not. There are several that deal with death in like the worst possible way.
I can't find my way back to our room.
Yeah, I wanted to make a map, but you were just
Dead
clicking,
end.
so I figured I'd just let you click.
That is a peculiar dead end there. Oh, come on. Also, don't you love this, like, European
What I'd love is if you checked
castle
like the
in
doors.
Wisconsin?
Oh yeah, like this isn't in Wisconsin. Like, Wisconsinites
Ooh,
prove me
elevator.
wrong, but like, I was briefly in Wisconsin. It had some pretty natural bits. Right, I'm sure there are worse depictions of death, but probably not in a game that seems to be, like, aimed at children, is my thing. Because no matter what you pretend they think the demographic is for these games, the demographic is kind of, maybe try knocking. Typewriter don't want none of that.
Nancy's too polite.
Just kick the door down. Did you cause the snowstorm?
That's right, we don't even have a mystery yet.
No, she's like literally just gonna bother people until someone murders someone else. It'll actually be an attempt on her life, but... Fancy. So is this another one of those secrets can kill? Look at our zoom in abilities. I think this was look at our zoom in ability.
Hmm.
Oh hey!
This one goes nowhere.
Suspicious.
The house caused the snowstorm. Obviously. The snow was angry about the dead ends.
Good bump mapping on the textures, by the way.
For sure. That's what I was thinking. We're stuck, by the way. This isn't Peter just having fun. His ruthless determination to play these games as they were meant to be played.
It's clicking. I don't know why it's clicking.
It's probably trying to destroy the disc. You have like 5 computers in here. Possibly
Yes,
more.
and I want to play it on this one. Fine, we'll try restart it.
I love that I'm sitting here as the person who doesn't really understand computers. I'm the lowly plebeian or whatever. And yet the computer expert won't do any of the basic computer fixing
Because this
things.
sounds like a physical problem, not a problem that... Let's try a hard restart.
And still lost. And still lost. And still lost. But my girlfriend doesn't have. When calls the heart Christmas? When calls the heart Christmas? When calls the heart... I don't know how to say this one. Oh, she left to get food and she's lost. What happened is that Peter is determined to use an old computer that is actively mangling my disc.
Yeah, this literally belongs to me.
Okay, so at least he's destroying his own property. But he's so determined for authenticity that we are playing it on a computer that won't run it.
I'm
No, we're
having
not still
problems
lost.
with
The
the
problem
CD
is that
drive, okay?
It won't load when he walks around.
It was making clicking sounds. There's some problem with this drive. Just... If I weren't playing this on stream or with my sister here, I probably would have taken the top off this thing and tried replacing the drive.
I mean, we already tried dancing in one. You could do computer repair in this one.
It's not clicking. So that's an improvement.
By the way, is there a reason that you're not going into the elevator, or are you just hanging out?
Trying to find our room. I think this is our room.
Are we in 205?
There's the click. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, we're
Okay.
205.
Okay. So far, there's no mystery. There are no suspects. There's one person who is typing, and 5,000 dead ends.
Gosh, this place actually is kind of confusingly laid out.
Yeah.
I've hit the wall.
Oh, Nancy.
Okay.
It's a fun way of saying, look, you can't go this way. Stop. We wanted big fancy place, but like, we only want to design this much of it. Well, eventually a mystery has to happen. Do you want to search everything? For clues? See, that's the thing. I don't even
hey,
know what
lady.
the mystery is supposed to be.
Hi, I'm Lisa. Did
Oh,
you hear what
Lisa.
happened? Someone broke into the library and vandalized it. Dexter locked it up. He's saying the culprit must be one of us in the castle. Can you believe it?
Why are you talking like you're on a PBS Kids show?
I didn't hear about the library.
What's
Do you
with
know
the
what happened?
voice acting in this
I
one?
haven't the faintest. I mean, who would want to mess with a bunch of dusty old books? Anyway, it's all locked up now. So, maybe we'll never know. Too bad, huh? I'm dying to see what they did to it. Don't quote me on this, but I think Dexter has an extra key to the library somewhere around his desk.
I know I've heard this voice before.
This voice sounds like a cartoon 10-year-old. But they matched this voice with, what? I'm thinking 40?
Uh,
Or should we be generous and say 30?
yeah.
She
30.
definitely isn't any younger than me.
Yeah, no.
I guess you've really got your finger on the pulse around here. Any other castle scandal I should know about?
Oh my gosh,
Oh, we got
Nancy.
scandal, honey. Professor
Oh.
Hotchkiss is claiming she's been robbed, for one thing.
No!
But the real scandal is downstairs.
No!
His name is Jacques Brunet.
No!
What?
Are they implying that Professor Hotchkiss is here and we're going to have to talk to her? Oh, I'm gonna have to
What?
write her name down. The professor who keeps going off about...
What do you know about
Ah.
Professor Hotchkiss?
Oh my gosh, wait till you hear this. Hotchkiss is this nutty old woman who's always typing and talking to herself in her room.
maybe 12-year-old?
I was walking past her door earlier,
Yeah,
and I heard her
12.
screaming that her room had been robbed.
This is the wrong voice.
You said she's a professor. Do you know what she teaches?
I'm really not sure. She just kept wailing, "My theory, my theory." I think she teaches history, or maybe a foreign language.
Oh my god.
I thought I heard a couple of French words pop out of her mouth. But don't quote me on that either. I only barely passed Spanish in high school.
Oh my gosh,
Do
Nancy.
you have a theory about all this?
Hardly. I'm just a humble photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the Midwest,
so
and
she's
this
guilty.
place is one of the weirdest. Did you know Ezra Wickford, the original owner, shut himself away in here for like 50 years?
I too perform long speeches for people I've just met when I'm on vacation. I think the Blizzard did it.
I wonder why he was so antisocial.
Creepy, right? I mean,
It's like that lady
did we
from
stumble
Fawlty
onto the set of
Towers.
As the Castle Turns or what? Well, you probably want to get
Where
settled.
She
I wonder what we're gonna do with
she
ourselves
lost
while
her
we're
money
all cooped
and
up in
it
this
turned
place.
out she did something with it and forgot. Gosh,
This
she
sounds like her
irritates me.
grandchild.
Uh,
I'm telling you, her voice is so young. I get that it's an adult doing the voice, but it's that kind of voice that adults do when they're voicing
I'll let you
little
get back to your
kids.
magazine.
Stay warm.
I think that she's a bad influence.
No, like
on
she
Lonnie.
sounds like she played a child on a Disney cartoon.
Yeah, I was trying to match her up to like Teen Titans, maybe.
I don't know. Like, I have this
But it's definitely
instinct
for little kids.
that she voiced someone on Recess.
Recess. Could she have? There were a lot of kid actors. on
Yeah. Well, not
Kid
kid
vo-
actors, but like kid voices.
Marie
Antoinette.
That's all we need to know. Oh, good.
Oh,
we get to
guillotine.
chop someone's head off. What?
That
But
was
really,
a crazy
the
time
big
in
mystery
human
is that
history.
somebody messed up the library.
Huh?
a
What?
nerd. So the mystery is that someone messed up the library.
No, the mystery is that someone stole something of some ladies.
And I'm pretty sure that I'm right.
No.
Yeah, she said that the library is locked up because someone went in and messed everything up.
Oh.
And then she started talking about the Fletcher Hotchkiss, but to be honest, I was in such despair over knowing that she's going to be a character in this that I just sort of blanked. Are we going lower?
Sure.
Apparently we're going lower. We're in the dungeons. Gonna chop somebody's head off. And we're stuck.
It actually might be the disc. I remember when I tried transferring the files, I had issues with some of these discs.
If you think that it's a problem with the disc, we can hop onto Big Fish Games.
Or I can grab your disc from the basement. You can continue to play in my absence.
I have no desire to walk laggingly through the basement. Oh, what's so horrible about Hotchkiss? Okay. This is a woman who will not stop talking, but like not in a helpful way normally. She just sort of provides inane chatter. She's one of the phone contacts. So throughout these games, we've managed to mostly avoid talking on the phone so far. But as you progress through the Nancy Drew games, you'll be forced to talk to people on the phone. Which is kind of boring because you don't even get to see a poorly animated person going like this as they talk. Instead, you're just staring at a phone. And there's certain people that you talk to, and it's not great. Because some of these people we'll call them time wasters. They speak a lot and say nothing. And as I recall, Professor Hotchkiss is one of the worst offenders. And we're going to be hearing about her cats or whatever if they keep her character consistent. And yeah, you'd think that he'd quit the game before doing that, but you know, fish gonna swim.
Haters gonna hate, potatoes gonna potate.
This is indeed accurate. I love all these ornamental doors. We can't do anything, but we can sure, you know, be impressed by how big everything is. Pull the lever, Kronk!
Yes! Yes!
Pull the lever!
Oh,
say?
TV IDO, clean, elevator reset, location, boltus.
Boring. Okay. Oh,
But that looks more like
open
a...
it. Flick all the switches. Flick all the switches. We get to turn all the... Oh, we might be in trouble.
Hey! Turn them back on.
Ah. Yes.
Okay. So I'm sure there'll be a point to that at some point.
Oh wait,
I'm
wasn't
surprised.
one of them too dark to walk down?
Oh yeah. Well, I turned everything on, I think, so.
I'm sorry, I got excited. We were able to do something. Ski rental. There's a blizzard.
You get
and
to
we're
rent a
snowed.
ski!
Just one. They're kind of stingy here, but like, you gotta give them, you know, credit where credit is due. At least they have very long hallways.
With nothing.
Wow.
Elevator.
This feels familiar. I will say, as soon as I saw the skis, I'm like, I hate this. I've been here before. I
Yeah,
think
no,
these are
I've felt that
repressed
about this
memories.
entire place. Like, I remember this.
Walk forward to turn. There you go.
Yeah, I think it was the disc. We haven't
Oh
had
man,
one of those
I have
switches
seen.
yet.
Okay, yep, I have played this because I recognize that door. I've spent a lot of time at that door. We have a paintbrush.
I don't know what the issue is because the discs are visually clean in this collection that I have. But there's some weird problem with accessing the data on them.
Data B. Ooh, a jar! Oh, you can't do anything with it. What's the good of being a detective if you can't steal everything?
But by the way, did you
Do
mean
both of those say men?
that door is ajar? Or
What
it
did I
says
say?
women and sen?
Women and sen, the two genders.
No, you just said ajar. Ajar!
Hey!
Oh, I think this is ours.
Oh. It's significantly less exciting when it's ours. It's 517. Remember when we first got into playing these games and we foolishly thought that combination locks would work the way they do in real life, where you turn them, and then you turn them, and then you turn them? And we didn't realize you're supposed to press a
The
button.
combination is 517, but it's not working.
Ooh! That's a little more exciting. Put the paintbrush in it.
No.
But yeah, somebody messed up
Sauna.
the library. Definitely is not going to be as compelling as
Jax.
Jax, yeah. Nobody's going to be mad about that.
Yeah.
Okay, you're done. I'm cutting you off.
What?
Okay, really?
What?
I mean, go for it, but you really think all the combinations are the same?
Well, ours didn't work for our locker, so I thought maybe that they gave us the wrong combination, but it was to a different locker.
I love it. That's the
Ugh, it's like the North Pole out there.
No, Wisconsin is colder.
I've never been to Wisconsin.
Yeah, you have. You were just really little.
Mm.
And we were there so briefly. Wisconsin was
literal
not the
infant?
destination. No, you were like 6, 7.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, was that for our first trip to Chicago?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I
That
have
was
such
one
the
of the
blurriest
nice. Okay,
memories.
I will say this: I've been ragging on Wisconsin, but Wisconsin was one of the like 2 happy memories I have from that.
Hello there, Dead End. My name's Nancy Drew.
You are so extra. I can't even deal with that.
Okay, so good
Hello,
to know
Dead
it just
End.
completely
My
wasted
name's
my
Nancy
time.
Drew. I do love walking down corridors. This is ambiance. It's seeing the same bricks over and over again. Can't get enough of it. It's like I'm in a Walmart, honestly. Are you not getting Walmart vibes from this?
No.
It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
I'm getting seriously, intense Walmart vibes from this. Because it's like unreasonably big and there's nothing to look at.
So see, it wasn't the computer's fault, it was the disk's fault.
Oh.
Which
Wisconsin.
as I said before, there's no visible damage.
Wisconsin. Whatever that's
So-
supposed to mean. Le Pierre Chateau. Suddenly French.
Le
In
Pierre Chateau. The oldest chateau in Lake Pond, Wisconsin. Oh.
Is there like an... I don't know much about Wisconsin apparently. Is there like a thriving French culture in the cheese state?
Well, I mean, cheese is French, isn't it?
Yes, only French cows can produce milk to be made into cheese.
Hello, Miss Drew. Did you get squared away upstairs?
Poor caretaker. I think his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Sad
Yes,
caretaker.
thanks, Mr. Egan.
You can't
My room
fix
is charming, but I think there's something wrong with my radiator. It hisses, and there's a clanging noise too. Would you mind checking it out for me?
Sorry about that inconvenience, but you're just gonna have to sit tight for a while. I'm the only one on duty while the owner's away. And around here it seems like even if it ain't broke, it still needs fixing. Last time I checked, there were only 24 hours in a day. And now to make matters worse, there have been a couple of incidents.
I talk about things like that too. I don't say there have been a couple of incidents. I go, there have been a couple of...
Incidents.
What kind of incidents?
Someone vandalized our historic library. Really turned the place upside down. The owner, Miss Lane.
I'm
she's
sorry,
gonna
did
be
he
pretty
say
upset.
library? I almost did a spit take there.
Thank you for not. But yeah, so the mystery is someone broke the library. They just took the whole thing, shook it, all the books are everywhere. It was a historic library. She's gonna be very upset. Yeah, like, why?
Why would anyone want to vandalize the library?
I have no idea. I straightened up in there before check-in yesterday and everything was fine. Now it looks like a bomb went off. Books everywhere and somebody hacked a big hole in one of the walls. I locked the place up and called the police, but who knows when they'll be able to get here.
What? I'm
Someone
sorry,
hacked
I
a hole?
astral projected out of my body and just wasn't here for the last minute.
Are you enjoying this? Someone hacked a hole into the wall of the library and dumped the books everywhere.
Ugh.
This tells me that the books might have been a cover-up. Maybe they really just hated the wall, like I do, because you keep walking. It's Walmart.
Okay.
I shouldn't say this. Apparently, this is a beloved game that people love for the atmosphere. So,
Wow.
Whatever.
A hole in the wall? What do you think they
A
were
hole
looking
in the
for?
wall?
I can't tell, but somebody's definitely after something.
Hey Naomi, does Twitch say that I'm playing Treasure in a Royal Tower? Like, is that the category it's in? Because I can't remember if I changed that or not.
What else
Yes.
has gone wrong?
Okay.
Well, this Professor Hotchkiss just called me in a terrible flap, saying our room's been robbed. I went up there, but she wouldn't open the door to talk about it. Wouldn't even tell me what was missing. So what she want me to do about it?
yeah, that is so her. I agree.
Sounds like you're swamped, Mr. Egan. Is there any way I can help?
Well, Hotchkiss has a pair of ski boots in the basement. The Frenchman's been working on them for her, but he won't deliver them. Says he's a ski instructor, not a bellhop. I hate to ask this, but if you could grab those boots and bring them up to her, it might smooth her feathers. Sure would smooth mine.
Can you do something about my radiator?
Sorry, not yet.
How long have you been working?
So, how long have you been working here?
A while.
A while.
Okay. See ya,
That's
Mr.
where he
Egan.
goes, it's been
You're a
5
trooper.
years. It's like, oh, really? Yeah, I'm actually 35. This place ages you. Peter, you have to go downstairs. Downstairs, get the boots.
Oh, right. Well,
Boots
elevator is up here.
Oh my gosh, you literally know where the thing is.
Elevator's up
You
here.
are going out of your way to go upstairs, down a bunch of hallways to find an elevator, which you clearly don't know where it is,
There it is.
in order to
I'm
avoid
okay.
walking down
In
the
all
stairs.
reality, I am trying to get a feel for the navigation in this game. Okay?
Stop.
Basement.
I love that it has a stop button. You can just be like, that's enough elevator. You had your fun. Oh, you sold. She said, "Ow! I swallowed a part of a corn chip down my windpipe." I'm sorry. I'm sorry for how funny I find that.
That's just such a random thing to share.
Steal one of the boots. Oh man.
Jacques.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Oh, I hate him.
Je m'appelle Jacques Brunet. So, what brings you to beautiful
Okay,
Wisconsin?
like I actually do know that Je m'appelle is my name is like, but it needs to be said that we're in Wisconsin and he can calm down. What's your excuse?
Bonjour.
Nancy
Je
goes
m'appelle Nancy
hostile.
Drew. I'm here on vacation.
What
What's your
the-
excuse?
My excuse?
Oh my gosh! No, like literally, how dare she walk up to somebody's. He's employed, and she is just bothering this poor man trying to do his job. I'm here on vacation. What's your excuse? Now get me a venti ice mochaccino latte.
Gosh.
Nancy is a bit much.
What brings a professional skier to Wisconsin? Or, well, this is an awfully far away from the French Alps.
Should you come for the cheese?
Cheese?
Do it! We're gonna make her an awful human
Well,
being.
this is an awfully long way from the French Alps. Did you come to Wisconsin for the cheese?
No!
Isabelle, mon petit chou. She's an American studying at the university in Madison, and I've asked her to marry me. That is
She's-
excuse enough to be in Wisconsin, n'est-ce pas? And besides, I am not the first French work of art to end up here.
That was like. That was already a somewhat cringy line, and she said it in, I think, possibly the cringiest way she could have possibly said it.
See, that's my thing. People were up in arms that they switched out the voice actor for, you know, Nancy in the last game. And, like, there were a lot of reasons why that happened. But I'm sitting here going, one, I didn't notice, and two, I don't feel that bad about it. I'm not like, I love the voice of Nancy Drew.
Oh my-
Like, I don't play these games for her amazing voice acting skills.
It's iconic, so I understand being upset. I was a little. By the way, he called himself a work of art, and we can address that.
I don't need to stroke his ego.
You came halfway for the love, fine excuse, so when's the wedding?
No,
mean,
I
that's-
don't care about that
That's
either.
kind of
okay.
crying, but I don't
I
want to address.
Ah,
care
so you
about
came
that.
halfway across the world for love. That's
Oh,
a fine
Nancy.
excuse. So,
Oh.
when's the wedding?
As soon as possible.
I'm getting married. So when's the wedding? Soon. What a weirdo.
Why the rush?
Do not ask me about the affairs of my heart, Nancy, or I will think you are trying to steal it. How will you spend your time here, Nancy?
We're a child.
I think that
think.
no, Nancy is supposed
Like
to
a
be an
teenager.
adult.
She's
She's
supposed to be an adult here.
an adult. For whatever reason, Lonnie is just reading the lines as though she's 5 years old.
Okay.
So we're gonna.
I thought Nancy Drew was generally supposed to be a teenager, and
She's typically in the like 17 to 19 range, but in these games
Okay.
she seems to be independent, so I'm gonna say she's like,
independent but still living at home.
yeah,
Oh, I mean, yeah,
in this economy.
to be clear, both of us live at home. So, it's just you don't generally see that in fiction. I'm dying to have a look inside the library. Do you know anything, or...
But also, I don't think he lives at home because
I'm
he's
dying
never
to have
there.
a look inside that library. I heard it was vandalized.
We start every
know
game
anything?
later
Nancy,
on. in
a
her
pretty
runs.
girl should not worry herself with this type of thing while she is on vacation. I should warn you, Dexter is very
Ah.
protective of this place. He does not take kindly to
I'm
people
taking off
snooping
points.
around where they should not.
I'm taking
Thanks
off
for the
points
tip,
for this.
but I think Dexter and I are going to get along just fine.
Get along just fine, you say? Ah, a woman who knows her own powers of persuasion. Elle est dangereuse, no? Ciao!
I do not like the implications there. Also,
Ah,
we
Nancy,
need food.
comment ça va?
Isn't it fun
Tell me
for
about
you
these
to be able to
boxes you're making.
experience being a girl?
When I am not skiing, I need some other way to express myself. So voila! I make these hot boxes for keeping secrets safe. I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
Oh, I hate everything about everything.
Do you know much about the tower that's closed off? I heard the original owner imported it from France.
It comes from the Chateau Rochemont in a town in France near where I grew up. Marie Antoinette used to visit this tower when she was Queen of France. Until she lost her head in the revolution, that is.
Okay.
So he's
wonder if
really
this is
here
accurate.
to steal the tower back for France. Viva la tower, our tower.
Dexter
We
told
gave
me
you
the
a statue,
combination to
you
my
don't get our
locker,
towers.
number 310, is 517.
Did you get
I
that?
tried it, but the locker won't open.
7.
Dexter must
you
be
break
confused,
into it?
because I think that is the combination for number 311. Try 311.
I'll write it down, but what a useless random tidbit. Like, what was the point of that?
I need to bring Professor Hotchkiss her boots. Do you have them?
Yes, I fixed her boots. But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping cocoa, Nancy. Not running errands for Dexter.
That's my job, but I won't
I'll
do
talk to
that
you later.
job because I'm
bientôt.
flirting with everyone. To get ready to get married very soon. To
As soon as possible!
So when are you
I
getting
wonder
married?
if the lock is broken.
What?
Did you go to 311? 517. So, I dislike Jacques the most, which tells me that he did not do it. Someone else caused this snowstorm. And we're gonna get to the bottom of it. So we can't take the boots. Oh, no wait, those aren't her boots, so that's fine.
Shutter Slug? Did that say 13
Lisa, mi
Noviembre?
amiga, cuánto tiempo sin vernos? Como, how are you? Face in Wisconsin. Seville and hotel
Ooh, father.
plaza.
Father.
Yeah. So this is obviously not our locker. We are trespassing.
Ooh, passports. 2 passports.
Yikes. This is the 12-year-old, 30-year-old woman.
The 12-year-old, 30-year-old? What's her birthday?
Alina Boyle. See, she has a different...
Oh, suspicious.
So maybe she's intentionally using that voice because the character she's playing now is a 12-year-old. And she thinks people just, like, won't notice. Oh no, wait, this is Aunt Eloise. The reconstructive surgery went great.
Oh gosh.
So here she's Helen. And here she's Tanya. I think. I'm at an angle so I can't see too good. Well, that's
Why
fun.
did you take the mouse?
Also, she speaks... I don't know.
But yeah, look, Shutter Slug.
Shutter Slug indeed. Also, this isn't our locker. What a weird way for the Frenchmen to force us to be nosy.
Yes.
Lisa did say she dang near flunked high school Spanish. Good memory. I was so hung up on her being 12 that I forgot about that. Because she's like, I think he's French or something. No, she thought that Professor Hotchkiss might teach a foreign language or be a professor.
Jean.
Because I'm just so, 12.
I'm just so 12.
It's my excuse for everything, honestly.
Oh, that was a squeaky door.
So, we trust Lisa.
Ooh, there's
so
an
much.
alarm button. I wonder what happens if we press the alarm button.
I feel compelled to press the alarm button. Ooh, nothing. That's bad. But it's good to know that when we inevitably get trapped in here, they start pouring the poison gas in. Or filling it with water. Both are fun. Let's go with the water one, because... Crash, bang, bang, bang. Sound of typing. Crash, bang, bang, bang. Sound of typing.
Yes, hello? Is that Jacques with my boots?
This is not the voice I was expecting. Do I remember the wrong person?
Actually, it's Nancy Drew. But I do have your boots for you.
Oh, good. Boots, fine. Thank you. Everything is fine. Just leave the boots at the door, please.
The fine boots.
Oh, and it seems I'm out of change. I'll just have to tip you the next time, Mandy.
Oh, this is the
it's
one.
Nancy, but if you're not too
I
busy...
do. Her interactive is so in love with the joke of people constantly calling Nancy by the wrong name. Like, specific characters will come up with a different name to call Nancy all the time. And...
It's a pretty standard trope if you want to...
indicate how little they care about other people.
Yeah.
No tip is necessary, Professor Hotchkiss. I don't actually work here. My name's Nancy Drew.
It's not
I
your
heard your
fault.
room was robbed, and I'd like to find out what was taken so that Mr. Egan can report it.
Everything's under control, dear. Nothing to report. Thank you for my boots. My poor feet have been feeling so exposed.
We're just gonna... No, we're gonna let that line die. That is what's meant for.
So do we confront the girl?
I don't know.
I don't even know where the library is. Oh, he's not at the desk.
Oh, cool. Yeah, confront Lee. Oh.
Oh, she's not. Oh, this game is on a timer.
Dang it. Ooh, find the library and break in.
I don't know where the library.
That's why I said find the library
But
instead
like
of
we
go to the library.
Okay, well. What?
Walmart. Except this one is Hallmart.
Ooh, there's gonna be a hidden door there.
It's very subtle, but it's there.
Yeah, but this is for kids. And
Is
also,
it?
I felt like I thought it was
It has a guy
cool.
aggressively flirting with you
It's locked.
while being supposedly engaged to someone else.
It's locked.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that this might not be for kids. Or if it is, they just have no idea how
It's
things...
locked.
We still have the boots, Peter.
What? Wait, what?
We didn't put the boots
Oh.
outside her door.
I
Good eye.
kind of assumed that would happen automatically.
Nope, it turns out that they
I might
actually...
as- Ooh, okay.
This is fun.
I do seem to recall us having issues the first time with navigation as well.
This one is not the best for navigation. I'll say that. Open it, Peter. Open the door.
It's stuck.
Oh.
It's stuck.
So we're stuck. That's
It's not playing.
fun. Oh. Oh. I don't think we're able to use the elevator all the time. Use the ladder.
I'm not sure if I can make it.
Well, try, Nancy.
I wouldn't trust it.
Oh, you had an up arrow. You can stand on the box to reach the door.
Oh.
Alley-oop!
Is this a common
Oh,
occurrence that they
gracious.
have a box there? In case of elevator failure, just
Hoist yourself up, okay? I know it's not technically, like, accessible, but do we look like we care? Honey, go down, down,
doobie-doo down down.
comma, comma,
Doobie-doo down down.
semicolon, semicolon,
Doobie-doo down down.
exclamation mark, exclamation mark,
Doobie-doo down down.
colon, colon.
Okay, let's stop. I can't.
I cannot. Okay, no, just stop using the elevator. Just walk with the stairs. The stairs are your buddies. Also, it's nighttime, so maybe, like, go to bed or something.
Oh. Is it nighttime?
I don't know, nobody's nowhere, so. The 12-year-old isn't sitting... Like, maybe it's a 12-year-old who possessed a 30-year-old. Like, I'm not gonna put it past
She has
her.
multiple personality disorder and...
Like, so bad that she had to create separate, like, passports and driver's licenses for each of them. Like everyone is aware of this. She goes in, no, I know that she has a driver's license, but I'm the third one, and I also need a driver's
Let's
license.
make tax season a nightmare.
Like, all of them pay taxes. She's like deeply in debt.
What?
Oh yeah, or check around the reception desk for keys to the library. See, she's actually listening to the
Okay,
characters.
I tried to approach the desk. Like, that was my first instinct, but there wasn't any... It didn't let me.
It's fun when you have lumps and you go, okay, still not cancer? Can move, so it's probably not cancer.
Can move.
Yeah, he told
I don't-
the doctor told me that as long as the bump can move, it's probably not cancer, but
Really?
it's probably
Oh, you can go... Okay.
See, I thought
I was
so.
convinced I couldn't.
And since you believed you could, you could.
Okay.
When
Pen
you
Pals paper
wish
products.
upon a star.
To-do list. Let's check everything off. Paintbrush, no.
Oh.
Get
I legit thought you were going to.
Brunace to fix prof boots. Refund guests who canceled. Snow plows. Try to reach Christie again.
Change
library alarm code. Change bulbs in tower. Replace filter in vent shaft. Keep searching.
Do they use that same stain on like papers in every game? Who are all of these people setting their coffee cups directly on the paper that they're working with? Do
I mean, yeah,
coasters not
true.
exist for these people? Or at least the desk? Because we've seen that, I think, that exact watermark. It's weird playing them
I mean,
one after
it's a
another.
common thing to put in your game.
It's weird that there wasn't a key, because didn't he say that there was a key? That Dexter keeps an extra key?
Huh?
Oh, an extra key. Now, was that the key to the library, or was that just like bonus key? For some unknown nefarious purpose. We gotta find that library.
We did.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, now we can open it then. Because we need something to make that work. What are
I
you
guess
doing?
that's a nothing door.
There are a lot of nothings in this game. Most of them are characters, but...
But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is
Library.
Okay, let's see the oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're in trouble. Go in, it's too late. Find the alarm. Find the alarm. Look around. Okay, do you think the alarm is up?
Well. Look who returned to the scene of the crime. You're out of here.
Like, spin
Didn't you
around?
hear Dexter coming?
Yeah, but I didn't know what to do. I guess I just froze.
It's not like you, Nancy. You always know how to make an emergency exit. Maybe you really do need some rest.
Who can think of rest and relaxation when there's a mystery to solve?
Second chance. Okay, as soon as the alarm sounds, walk through the door and turn around.
It's locked.
Step forward, turn around.
Well. Look who
Dang it.
returned to the scene of the crime. You're
no,
out of
that's
here.
not the... What?
Didn't you hear Dexter coming?
Trying
Yeah,
to
I
say-
think
but
we
I
need
didn't
to
know what
find
to
the
do.
alarm.
I guess I just froze.
Yeah,
It's not
I
like
know.
you, Nancy. You always
You told
know
me
how to
to
make an
turn
emergency
around
exit.
and leave.
Yeah,
Maybe you really
I
do need
didn't.
some
I
rest.
never
Who can
said
think of
leave.
rest and
We have this
relaxation
on
when there's a
tape. I said
mystery to
turn
solve?
around.
And walk out the door.
No! Naomi, settle it. Who's right? Oh, we need a code, my dude!
I don't have one. Oh! The paintbrush.
Oh, bleep it all. We don't have any powder. Do we have any powder?
No.
Dang.
Dang it.
Oh, that is real.
Well. Look who returned to the
I guess
scene
we
of the
can't
crime.
do this.
You're out
He
of here.
just said turn around. Thank
Didn't you hear
you.
Dexter coming?
Yeah,
And it was
but I
exactly
didn't know
where
what
I
to
thought it
do.
would be.
I guess I just
The problem is
froze.
that we don't
It's
know
not
what
like you,
code
Nancy.
is.
You always know how to make an emergency exit. Maybe you really do need some rest.
Who can think of rest and relaxation when there's a mystery to solve?
If you weren't feeling, you aren't playing Nancy Drew. This game is really just like a series of failures, and then you eventually go, you caused the snowstorm. I'm not gonna let go of what a lame beginning that was. Like, I'm not saying
it wasn't
that
really a lame beginning.
she's writing to George about... Maybe I'm just still upset about the weird voice acting. It's entirely possible that this is a case of misplaced anger. Because this is a really weirdly voice acted game. Well, don't tell us what the code is. We're supposed to figure it out. Did you find that out through cheating, or did you find it out because we missed something and we're like morons who can't follow anything?
Or she might be telling us the code to the locker.
Oh, she says, okay, go to the basement. So apparently we should be able to figure it out already. She says, okay, go to the basement.
But going to the basement doesn't make sense.
Maybe there's powder down there. Hey, by now Jacques will be gone, so maybe there's some stuff at his station.
Okay.
Going to the basement, the basement, the basement. We're going to the basement, down the other hall. There are too many halls in this game. Like, I get that some people are like, I love wandering around in the environments. And it's like, I get
Oh,
that
I do
because
too, but
I feel that way about, like, Last Train and Ghost Dogs.
I feel that way about Riven.
Yeah, but this is like, everything kind of just sort of looks the same. It's not...
Well, and the navigation is just poorly set up.
Yeah.
I mean, Riven wasn't perfect either. It had some issues.
You keep comparing it to games that you really shouldn't compare it to. Like, at least I'm comparing it to games that are comparable in some way.
It has the same basic interface. Like, this would
She's
be...
saying that we missed a ladder down here.
No.
Oh, that's dumb. I just realized. Go to the elevator. I bet in the elevator, because she's like, I can't reach it. But, like, on the ground, you can reach an elevator.
But we shouldn't
Oh,
be
but you
able
can
to
check-
open
It's
the
locked.
door.
It's locked.
Check
Yeah, well-
Jacques' place.
Yeah, we can't access the elevator shaft.
What a beautiful piece of wood.
Jacques must be gone.
Golf claps for Nancy.
Yeah, as I
She is
suspected,
the best detective.
as I suspected, there's nothing down here.
She swears there's a ladder in the basement.
It's like the North Pole out there.
Oh, this isn't even the basement, though it is B on the elevator.
Some basements open up to the outdoors.
Yes,
Hills
but then
be like
there's...
that. We're at a ski lodge, my dude. Do you think that this is North Dakota?
No. Okay, so... Oh! You know what it... No, that doesn't make any sense.
Buzz for the elevator. It won't be able to move down, but it might unlock the door. Like, we've had dumber solutions to puzzles in Nancy Drew games.
That... shouldn't...
It absolutely shouldn't work, but, like, what if it does?
It's locked.
Yeah, no.
Ooh, use the credit card on it.
It's locked.
No.
Use the
It's
paintbrush
locked.
on it.
It's
Use
locked.
the key on it.
Yeah, okay. I think we
It's
have to
locked.
just go to bed.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
It's...
You don't have to ask me twice, I'm so tired.
Should
I
we
woke
stop
up
for
tired.
tonight? Or...
Oh shoot, it is 7.
Yeah.
Dang, it doesn't feel like as much time passes when I actually don't know what's going on. Actually. Yeah, I guess that going to bed in the game would be a good, like, pause point.
Yeah.
What time do you reckon normal people get up in this area? Alarm. I think a little later than 3.
Yeah.
Oh, here it comes. It's one thing to wake up to that, like when you're a kid. It's entirely intolerable in the game. Okay, so that was Nancy Drew.
Mm-hmm.
We are no closer to figuring out who caused the blizzard. But I feel confident in our abilities. I feel like we'll crack it. I mean, it obviously isn't Jacques because I hate him, and usually the character you hate the most isn't the villain.
Yeah.
You know, they always have that one character who you're like, I hope it's you. I would love to throw the book at you. But then you find out that it's like, no, it's this other character that was far less annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I guess the obvious culprit is the woman with an identity crisis.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, that's it for tonight. I might be back streaming another game in a few minutes, but we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, I forgot to title it Peter and Deb Show.
Aw. See you later, alligator.